hands and before hip hop.
Right.
I actually seen when hip hop was starting because I was already in it. My band, Rick James was our managers for a little while. This group called Crown Heights Affair. But we was good. Like we started so young. By the time I hit high school, the time I hit like 16, we was playing like the best places in New York. But me and my brother was so young, we had to stay in the basement of the club.
Yeah.
And then when the band played, we come upstairs and play, go back downstairs. So music is just, so in high school, that's okay. So for all you historians out there, a record called King Tim III came out, right? And that was the first time we sort of heard somebody rhyming on the radio like we was rhyming, not like a pop record with them rhyming. There's always been rhyming in records at some level, but we heard it like we was doing it. That's where the light went on for everybody at the same time. Like, you know, that scene in New Jack City when they showed the little crack mile, like, yo, this thing here. Yeah. When we heard somebody on the radio rhyming like we was rhyming in the street, that's when everybody's lights went on.
So it wasn't.
Thank God I'm living in Hollis, Russell Simmons. So we seen it start. Like DJing, I mean, hip hop didn't start with rapping. Rapping, there's a reason, even to this day, hip hop has a gangster persona, right?
Right.
And it's a very simple thing.
What's that?
Back in the days, strong arm robbery in the hood. It wasn't no guns. They walk up and take your clothes. Like niggas would dress off of you, see you, and say, "I'm wearing that tomorrow," and take everything, right? So for when hip hop started, and now they wanted to bring the turntables outside to the park. See, personalities is DJs ain't gangsters.
Correct.
Right? DJs are usually the ones that's taking the time, the nerds, right?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They become cool.
Yeah.
Right? But they're usually the ones home doing this and figuring it out. And they moms and pops is a little more money than everybody else, so they got some equipment. But so that guy ain't no gangster. But at the time, if he wanted to bring his equipment to the park, right?
You need the gangsters?
Nigga, you wasn't gonna leave with it unless the gangsters was with you.
Yeah. So
he set his table up something like this, got two turntables on it, right? So he's doing the that's it's all instrumentals. But it was so new that everybody crowding the table, right? And keeps bumping the table. So that's where the mic came from. I'm telling you, so simple. The mic came from the first rap lyric. You know what the first rap lyric was?
What?
Back up off the fucking table. Back up off the table. That's the first rap lyrics, eh?
For real?
Yo, back up off the fucking table. Because you got a bunch of people that's looking at this guy that's doing this.
Yeah.
And it's so new, right? But then once a dude did that and you see a whole park do this.
Get back.
Power. That's where it came from. Move the crowd. MC move the crowd. It wasn't master ceremonies. No, back up off the table, man. You know what I'm saying? But then it's turned into, but throw your hands in the air.
Yeah.
Wave it like you just don't care. You know what I'm saying? Then the rhyming started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then the rhyming started, and there was a park around our way in Hollis called Jamaica Park where everybody came through.
Right.
LL, I don't know if you've seen Murder Inc. documentary when Irv talked about he DJ'd in the park and he's going, Hollis crew, Hollis crew, Hollis crew. That was that same park. That park, you stood around the turntable waiting for your time on the mic. And when that mic came, if you was a niggas might jump you. You know what I'm saying? You take time on the